and start again, which should reboot my shit.
Actually, the fucking audacity of them. They know that you stream this time of night. It's not a new thing.
Yeah, but my siblings don't give a shit. They never have.
This is technically part of your job now?
If I did this to them while they were... I should do it to them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Let me see if I'm going to keep this internet or if it's going to die again. I am back. So if anyone's watching, I thank you. You're monumentally awesome. Yep, that was something that happened. I try to only do the do a router reset when the power goes off, because if that happens, so when the power dies, we do have an issue where it weirdly it doesn't quite connect to the internet, which is super weird. Although now I have 4 viewers, so cool, welcome. You just caught me as my stream restarted because some moron turned off my fucking internet. By moron I mean my brother. He just decided, you know what, we're gonna unplug the modem that is in use and and just swap plugs casually. We're not gonna tell anyone that we're doing this. We're just gonna do it so we can plug in something. I honestly don't know what they plugged in or why they needed to swap it. They just decided this is what we do. We just arbitrarily change things without any warning. And I'm too like I should probably do something, but in my experience getting angry and like starting a fight has changed literally nothing with my siblings. They just continue with the same behavior, so I'm like, well, there's no point in getting pissed and like screaming and shouting and hitting anyone or like resorting to anything, because yeah, well, I'm starting out. My siblings. My thing is just be passive aggressively. I don't really need you in my life, so I'm gonna just move on with life. There's no point in. I've tried the fighting. I've tried everything. All I can really do is like, yeah, the law, but this isn't. It's not technically breaking the law because they did reconnect it and stuff. I'm just like, I'm stuck with these morons. Who have a habit of being like, oh, but you're so selfish because you're on the internet all the time. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. The funniest was one of my siblings who just spends all their time on fucking Netflix, man. It was just like, oh, but all you care about is the internet. You won't help us around the house and stuff. And I'm pretty sure they're referring to, you won't clean up my mess, and you won't come garden with us and do what we want you to do. So therefore, you don't care about us, which, whatever. I don't really care. Dude, not yet my job. I'm more like my job's more of a freelance editor. But yeah, I'm related to people who kind of suck, but are firmly convinced they're awesome, or somehow they've got a beat on society that I don't have. Which, I mean, maybe they do, but like it's mostly on the bits I don't really want or feel I need to be a part of. Though it might have to do with like my feelings towards that has to do with like the fact that I've been able to travel. I made a point of it. Like the first time I got a job was literally to pay my parents back for a trip to Australia. Like I just wanted to go to Australia, see stuff. And I still I feel like I owe my aunt for that because she put up with us for 2 weeks. I owe my aunt so much. She was my favorite aunt too, though. Like of all my, I can't say that. I've got one aunt who stays in America. It's probably my other favorite aunt, and it's hard to say. Yeah, it's true. I want to visit it again, but I want to do it with more money this time. Actually, I want to maybe see if I can get a job and just move to Australia. Then I never have to talk to my siblings again. I'll be in a different continent. Fuck. So I can't believe I missed that jump. Why? Why am I missing that jump? Fuck off. That's true. Alternatively, I could go stay with my biological dad for a while, but I don't really want to do that to him because I only met him when I was like 16, and then yeah, I need to sort out shit in my life before I can even think about that. Lindy probably would have gone and smacked them, but it doesn't change anything. It just makes them angry or more likely to do it again out of spite. And I'm like, well, if I give them no actual cause to be dicks and they do it anyway, then I've got a leg to stand on, which or at least I like to think I do. I probably don't. I'm apparently the biggest bully in the universe according to most of my siblings. Come on, get up. Okay, across and across. Yes. Ah. Up I go. Fuck. Oh wait. Well, that was a fall, but it wasn't the worst fall I've had this entire stream. I had one that almost took me all the way to the beginning. That would have been bad. I know, but they aren't interfering with anything you do, and my brother's, he's probably the, actually no, it's my sister. My sister's the one I probably am like, she's fine, almost entirely harmless. Most of the bad behavior shit she does is only really affects her and not everyone else, and I honestly, she's the only sibling I try and help, because she's got all my, the weirdest part is, so all my siblings all have like diagnosed psychological disorders, except me. I'm fine. Fuck. I mean, I've got ADHD, which makes me neurodivergent, but I'm psychologically okay. I don't really have depression, or I went on antidepressants for like a year once, and there was no real point to them. I don't know why I was put on antidepressants. I wasn't really depressed. I had anxiety, but only with like stage. It was more like shyness or stage fright, which this is trying to. This streaming is part of trying to combat. Damn it! And now I'm back to doing this fail. I'm back at this failure. Oh joy! Yeah, but I hate that a lot of people's solutions to things are just make them take pills. Don't try and like make people comfortable with it. It's just like, it's fine. Just give them pills. Pills will fix everything. And I hate that. I will refuse to take pills. I would prefer to have a solution that I know pills can help with certain things, but not the issues I had you could work through without needing pills. If that makes sense. Like, sure, medication for stuff like, I don't know, schizophrenia, that needs fucking medication, or actual severe depression, yeah, sure, or bipolar, give him meds. Fuck off, I'm fucking up that jump now. Anyway, but my ultra mild version of social anxiety, get the fuck out of here. I don't need that shit. I will have to just conquer that in myself. And I kind of have, to a degree. Everyone says I'm loud and obnoxious, but that's also because I grew up with a household of siblings who didn't listen to me, and every time I try to offer my opinion to try and get involved in a conversation, I just got called a dick. Like, just straight up, they're like, who asked you, you dick? And I just wanted to be a part of this conversation, to be a part of the group, and I'm just called a dick. So that led to me just not interacting with them at all. And then every time everyone's like, why did you work with your sibling? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because every time I tried, I just got called a dick. So I had to just sit there and be quiet. Like, they just wanted my presence without me. Oof. I'm basically the same. I have pretty good relations with my cousins. I always liked staying at my cousin's house and not at home, and that was always nice. I stayed at my best friend's house my entire childhood, who anyone who's been a fan for a while has met him, and the last stream he was here shitting on me, but I mean, that's what best friends do. And kind of, bro, like, I've known him for like almost, I think, actually no, it's about 20 years. Yeah, he's been my best mate for like 20 years, to the point of, when you've been friends with someone like that, it kind of feels more like your brother than your friend. They all wonder why I don't like to interact with them at all. They're all like, oh, but Aiden doesn't interact with us or spend time with us. I'm like, yeah, I fucking wonder why. You don't make it so I want to. You just kind of want my body there so our parents think we're fine, but the intelligence inside my head is, you don't actually care what I have to think, I have to say. You just want the vindication of, well, see, we get along with our brother, he's here, but we're not going to talk to him or value his words because they don't align with us. They are just a collection, they're just a massive echo chamber to each other for the most part. Because they're all basically the same, and they all basically have like the same kind of person. Now that I think about it, they all basically have exactly the same personality, and they just mimic each other. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. It's weird, man. I basically grew up in my best friend's house. Like, I had no reason to come here. And yeah, my mom and my dad aren't very helpful. Well, yeah, long story with that one. So my dad's is technically my adoptive dad, the dad I live with, he's not my biological father. He's my dad, but yeah, you get what I mean, right? So I get along with him fine, but he also he wants the whole happy family kind of thing, and is very into appearances. He likes to keep things looking right, or the way his parents had things, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. It doesn't work with us because our families are like sibling dynamic, especially, is completely different. For one thing, he and his siblings got along pretty well for the most part, and like I've met his brothers and his like one of my favorite aunts is his sister, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But the whole thing is just they expect the same dynamics as their family, because they always, if we have a fight, I'm like, you never fought with your siblings. Like, no, we got along fine. I'm like, you lie. Or at least my mom's been more honest in recent years, because she and her sister fucking hated each other when they were kids and teenagers and like young adults. I'm like, yeah, I would probably be fine with my siblings if I never lived with them, but at the same time, I would literally never talk to them ever. Unless they initiated contact with me and tried to talk to me, I would never try and talk to them. I would pretend like I would be that uncle, that brother who's just never there, because why would I be? I was estranged as fuck for the last 10 years. Why would anything change now? Although, if I had to trace things back to where it like really got bad, was when my parents got divorced, is where it kind of just split and everyone started like excluding, mostly it was just me. I never wanted to be part of their shit, really, because they're all the same, and well, I did actually. Thinking about, I tried to be part of my siblings' shit and their whole dumbass world, and they realized I didn't want it in any way, shape, or form. Siblings are weird and dumb, and I don't know what to do with them, especially mine. For anyone who has a good relationship with their siblings, I'm mildly jealous of you. I would like to get along with my siblings, but at the same time, where I am in my life now, I don't care if I never see them again. It would not affect my life. If I had kids and they wanted to know that they had like an aunt and uncle, I would probably introduce them to my fucking biological father's kids. Like my other brother and sister who I never see, who are also both still teenagers. I think my youngest brother is 18 this year, and my youngest sister's like 14. So they're still teenagers, they're still kind of figuring themselves out. They will get there, they'll probably be healthier people than my fucking siblings, and people I actually like. But, you know, I'm hopeful. It probably helps that I'm not forced to live with them all the time, and I can visit and see them every now and then, you know, as opposed to always stuck with the same people. Also, the dynamic with my dad's family, with my pops' my bio dad's family, right? I don't know, it feels healthier. There's a few things that I'm like, oh, that's a bit weird, but I'll ignore it. They actually seem to like being with each other, so I'm like, that's a fucking win. Oh, you've been watching too much of The Click. because that's literally what he says all the fucking time. He's like, everyone needs a license to be a parent, but that would become dystopic, and yeah, dystopic. Sorry. You've been watching too much of The Click again. Fuck. Shit. I don't know how to recover on that side. It's such a shitty side. There's like nothing to jump to that's remotely decent. Boom. Over I go. And back. Yes. No, not up. Actually, I had too much power there anyway. Ah, fuck! No! I think I would be a fine dad. Lindy would need some work, but she'd probably be a decent mom if she had someone to balance her out a bit with certain of her more quick to anger tendencies. If I think we'd be fine as a pair of parents, but Lindy would be a really crap single mom. Sorry, my love, you'd be a very bad single mom. That's fine. My parents kind of did soft fighting, so they would fight and think none of the kids would notice, but it wouldn't be like loud. It's even weirder because I grew up not knowing that I was like half adopted, which is a weird phrase to say, and so it sucked when I was like 17 trying to figure out myself in the world, and my parents were like, well, we hate it, we're gonna split up and divorce is coming, which in fairness I figured out pretty fucking fast. I swear also relationships are tricky things, and the other thing about my brother that I always find fascinating is he's got pretty crap choice in women. In partners. His current partner is probably the best choice he's ever made, but even then I'm not entirely convinced, as I swear there's been several times where she's tempted to like gaslight me, and I'm like, no. So I need to master this stupid castle! Oh, for fuck's sake, no! No! Yeah, but you'd also be like, you wouldn't be good at reassuring your kids if you had like, say, a panic attack and it freaked them the fuck out. I don't think you'd be very good at reassuring them, especially when they're really little. Like when they're older, sure, they could probably figure out how to help you, but when they're really little, they need a lot of reassurance to know that people aren't angry at them, and it's hard. It's hard because I don't know if you'd be able to do it. You'd be a rubbish single mom. You need a partner. Regardless who that partner is, you need to make sure you have one. Up, yes. Up, yes. Yes. No! Yes! Damn it! Fuck. Also, I want subscribers just because I want people to use my emotes. Boink. Come on. Up. Yes. Yes. No. Up. Yes. Yes. Oh no. that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, this section's fairly doable by most in most respects, you know. But yeah, I don't know why I just bruh, you know how I feel. There's like a million Twitch streamers I want to subscribe to just because I like them, and I'm like, I have no money. Fuck. No! But I'm so sad that there's no one to subscribe to use them, because I'm so proud of them. Oh, the ones I've got so far. I'm getting more, and I would do following modes, but I can't yet because you need to have stream for 60 days as an affiliate at minimum. And I'm like, I haven't been an affiliate for like 2 weeks yet. I'm like, oh shit, I can't even do that yet. That sucks. I'd love for there to be follow emotes, but I'm gonna workshop making a fuck ton of emotes and see if that helps bring in more subs, even if it's just people subscribing so they can emote wildly with my dog at me. And I think I think I'm gonna also put them in, if possible, as unlocks in the frickin' emote, like, so you can unlock random emotes, subscriber emotes, using the coins, which I think is the only way I can do it for now. Ah, shit. Wait, that was fine. Shit, that was a bit of a fuck up. That was a fuck up and a half. Please do, because I want people to at least be able to use them, and then maybe I can like advertise them and get them working, you know. Almost entirely because I want. Also, I used your cursed Yoda as a fucking emote because it's just great. It is the way. It must be an emote. I don't know if you can read the text on that one, but I still think it'll be glorious, regardless. Fuck! Why can't I do this jump right now? What is wrong with me? Shit. No! Come on, up you go. Up. One of the things I might do this week is I'm gonna try and find someone who'd be willing to collab with me. If I can find a game I can collab with in. It is. I'm quite proud of it, but I kind of want to see it like spammed at me as a. We might do a few alterations to the ears to make it fit better and just have the Yoda, because the ears are a bit too long for the dimensions you need. So I might artistically go in and change the ears a bit, if you don't mind me tampering a little, make them a little bit smaller. So they felt. Dude, I think it was so fucking cool. I was so happy with it. I was like, this is great. I got weird fan art from my #1 fan. Well, the first fan I ever got, who I swear I only got you as a fan because I discovered you on this and went, holy shit, dude, this is such a cool avatar. Which, again, Arentis is a VTuber who has a fucking amazing looking avatar. Like, holy shit. I'm like, how did you even afford that? Did you make it yourself? Did you really? The fuck? I know, but see, the problem is both my mods play it, and yet in my heart, I don't enjoy it at all. And it's bad because I should love it. It should be great. Damn it. Okay. Fuck. What is the most interesting fantasy race you've ever seen or heard of? I suppose. But yeah, maybe. The one collab I would want to do for sure is with Happy's Tech Hut, because he's one of my oldest friends as well, and he would just be glorious to like do a stream with. This is gonna take me like 20 fucking hours to finish because I can't do the stupid jump, and it's gonna drive me insane. Incompetence! Thy name is Macy Skywalker, the lord of this channel and the twit of the universe. Yes, I am the twit of the universe. Ugh. Of the University of Twitness. I am a professor there. I am the professor of the University of Terrible Jumping. This is how you train. One day I'll do a supercut of... Well, I say supercut. I will cut together all the best jumps I ever made in this stupid game. What? Boom. Up. Doom. Fuck! If only the gorillas did streaming. Then we'd have, then I could do a proper stream. We'd have him doing his Borderlands stream on one side and me doing it on the other. It would be glorious. But alas, I think his potato would explode. I got one friend I need to convince to get... Actually, I know who I could do collabs with. Maybe I'll do one with another friend of mine. If she gets Borderlands 1 working. And I fucked that jump again! Why is it that jump that gets me? I'm so annoyed. Such a fucked jump! Why is it fucked? It shouldn't be so oh, fuck off. Fuck. Maybe one day I'll be able to jump instead of fall. Wouldn't that be nice? Jumping would be so nice, going upwards. Upward mobility would be great. But all I get is this. I get bouncing into the roof and then falling to my doom. And up. Yes. And up. Yes. And skip. Hop. Yes. Whoop. Yes. 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 Over. Yes! I can make that jump now. It's amazing. I make it more often than I fuck it. It's glorious. Yes. 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 I have forgotten what the hell I asked. They ended up with a think of that one. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck. After this, I might hop on my Discord's voice chat and just be like, just chill there and see if anyone comes. I have a feeling it's going to be just empty tonight, but whatever. It's fine. It's a Sunday night. People have shit to do. Come on, Superman! Actually, no. I'm gonna bath. Then I'll hop in my voice chat. Boing. Okay, this is going well. Look at this. Oh, Smeg. Anyone else ever seen the British comedy show Red Dwarf? Because if so, you'll know there's a character named Rimmer who has the longest. Oh yeah, I wonder what my most fantasy race, meaning it's just like fictional race. It's not necessarily from fantasy. It could be from anything. But yeah. And if anyone says Yoda's race, I'll be annoyed because what do you know about that race? What's its name? And Yoda's race doesn't. You can't call it Yoda's race because there's at least 3 other members of it who are canonically around. There's Yaddle, Grogu, and Yoda. There's 3 members of that race. That's not really fucking interesting. It's kind of meh. Mandalorians don't count either because they're a creed, not a well, they were a race. But see, Star Wars nerd coming out, unleashed. But then there's also like ancient myths, so like fawns and satyrs, and you're like, how the fuck did those come to be? How are centaurs not, and that centaurs aren't actually half horse, half human? They're mostly horse with a little bit of human on top. No! Okay, that was just a reset. Fuck! Needs more power. Fuck! What the hell? I thought I had that. Is it just me or it looks like I have that and it just... Fuck! Why did I do that? Why did I jump off like a complete Burke? Ah! Come on, come on. So up. I should actually put more shit on my TikTok. Maybe I should also do. Fuck. No! Fuck off! Fuck! Fuck off! I need more power in that jump. I don't know why I lowballed it. Fuck! What the hell? Why am I falling here again? And it could be any. Oh, also, just for clarification, when I say any race, I mean like anything. Even vampires technically count. Stream funny moments. I want to also make TikToks that are just me being creatively weird with it. I'll have to figure out how to do that, but I can do it probably. My original idea was just like lightsaber stuff on TikTok, which I have. I have like me doing a fucking lightsaber activation that's everyone would be like, this idiot just used fucking After Effects, and then I'd be like, you're absolutely fucking right I did, because if I can do it, why wouldn't I? It'd still look cool. And like the one practice edit, the one like choreographed thing I was working on, fuck, I thought I had that. Okay, no! That got worse. I'm getting worse at this. No! Oh! Yes, I've got you. Fuck! I don't got you! I got failure! And doom and gloom in Dexter's laboratory. Fuck. Fuck me. No. No. I'm gonna sate some fucking gods now because I'm just falling and the gods will be sated. I wanted to fucking piss off the gods, man. Fuck. Fuck. I will go up. Fuck. Oh wait, that's actually that almost succeeded. But I suppose no one cares about almost successes. They all want true success. Or just abject failure. I mean, both work, don't they? Damn it. Fuck. Fuck off! I fucked up that jump again. Today's been a day of me trying to be a social human. How's that going for me? Precisely as one would expect. So badly. Smegorama! Crap. Crap! Fuck! Everything with a Carthaginian dagger. Fuck. That was a rather bad fall. Commenting on other people's streams, he said, realizing this game is so fucking hard. He could be playing Elden Ring, trying to gain clout. Instead, he is playing Jump King, while failing at doing anything. This is the Twitch streamer. He is an abject failure, but he does not let that get him down. He continues to run around badly, while falling and falling and falling. As you can see. I don't know if the ring wraiths count as a race though, because they're technically cursed humans. Bosma, the Daedra and the Fulma are pretty fucking interesting. What? Aren't there several different types of vampires in The Witcher? Well, within Witcher lore. That reminds me, I really need to finish Witcher 3. I still haven't fucking finished it, man. I finished the main game. I just haven't finished Blood and Wine. And I keep meaning to, and then get distracted by other stuff, and then just not feeling the weird fixation I had on it for like 2 weeks. I'll probably go play it. Actually, I might play it after the stream, just to finish it. I'm wondering if I should do some Apex Legends on stream. It's like, let's just do the most saturated fucking game. Try and be with all the cool kids, and then realize everybody's trying to just play Apex, so what the fuck was the point of that? But I might get more viewers if I do Apex, so who knows? Maybe I will put Apex on my PC and actually just try playing it. Be like, my first time ever playing Apex, so I kinda suck. Donkey dicks. Feck. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Fuck! Oh, it's draining my soul! Oh no. Yes. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go! Here we go! Woof. Oh, and I got it. That was landed. Oh, and oh fuck. Ah, there we go. Up. Fuck! Ah! I'm getting worse at this. Why am I getting so much worse at this game? Maybe I'm too tired to play it right now. I mean, that's possible. This is my second stream in a day. I did one this morning, and now I'm doing one this evening. And I don't know what tactics better. Play in the morning, play in the evening. Pick one and play both. Fuck! Yes. This. Oh shit! If I fall this far again, I'm probably just gonna end the stream and be like, well guys, I tried. I am too tired for this shit, obviously. I probably am. That's fair. I think there are vampires in The Witcher who call themselves vampires and aren't like some different word for it. They're just straight up vampires who are basically unkillable and are their own version of gods from another dimension. Because Witcher delves into that Norse mythology idea of millions of fucking dimensions. I'm joking. Norse only has 9. But it is from Scandinavia, so maybe it's got a little bit of influence from that. But who knows? It's Polish, right? It's north enough, but it would probably have more Russian influence on it, so I don't know. Well, I say Russian, I don't actually mean like Slavic. Slavic's what I mean. That's the word I was looking for. Slavic. Fuck! Fuck! No! Altogether too much power. Repeatedly too much power. I was doing fine. I was like in the castle. I was being cool. And now I'm on 219 and this is looking pathetic. Fuck. Fuck. Everything. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end in the next few minutes because tired. Failure rates rising. I almost went all the way to the beginning. So anyone didn't see me do this, but this is how I do it. It's by jumping. No, that's not how I do it because I usually get further than that stupid jump. What the fuck? When I did this earlier today, I blitzed through this section and the last, and I was fine. There was fineness all around me. I was all good. But then came fuck. Fuck! Too far into the thing to make that jump. There's like a sweet spot on that last one you have to hit to make the jump, or at least for me to make the jump. I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but you have to be like here for this jump to work, and then you can go back up here, and then you can go back down here because you're an idiot who overdid his jump again. Failure is what everyone likes to see, isn't it? Just abject failures. The exhaustion sets in and the death throws start to come. Oh good, now I'm up here again. And up I go. Oh, progress! Again. All progress, but it's still progress. Feck. Cross the stupid drain. Just enough power to land on this thing. And not hit the thing just above it, then bounce out of the corner. Power bounce out of the corner. Power bounce out of the corner. Fuck! Oh, I think I'm too tired for this shit anymore. But I'm gonna keep going. Also, I can... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna call it because I am definitely too tired for this. So I'm gonna run a raid on you. Because I like you. You're cool. I'm tired, so I'm gonna call it for now. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening and just has like the best freaking day. Just the best evening, the best day. Cheerio. Well, let's see if the raid actually starts. So, oh.
Who's in charge here?
Skywalker!
Claws are master. Claw chooses who will go and who will step.
Of myself to carry on.
Skywalker 97 chose to raid my stream with 4 amazing viewers. Freaking love you.
She keeps me coming back. Oh, what am I waiting for? She always gets what she wants. She always gets what she needs. How was your stream, brother? She always fills out the chords that I'm playing.
Oh my god, it's not possible.
Once more, we raid. Even if my brother unplugged the router an hour in. Ah! Oh my god, yeah. I'm playing.